So, I don't know if it's the rain. I don't know if y'all can hear the rain in the background. I was going to wait till I got home to record this. But I was like, you know what? I'm just going to sit outside for a little bit and just record this while it's raining. And I don't know if it is the rain or maybe like just the fact of like being in that intense hermit mode. But I feel like, and especially I feel like someone is feeling really down, right? Someone is feeling really like, I guess like impatient, but in a way that's like making them feel, I don't want to say like depressed, but like just really kind of like, when's it going to be my turn, right? And I feel like the hardest part about being a healer is healing yourself. Y'all ever feel like whenever, your friends or your family are going through things, it always seems like, I don't want to say that it's like a simple solution, but like you find it easy to kind of like comfort them, or you find it easy to kind of like find solutions to other people's problems. And then on top of that, I'm getting like, you have that type of person, especially being a healer. When you're a healer, you kind of like, I'm sorry, y'all, that I'm like shuffling my cards. So if you hear that noise coming in like loud, I apologize. But like, you kind of just like attract like the downtrodden. Like people are always attracted and pulled towards your energy. But like they never talk about like how being a healer, it is so hard to heal yourself. Like sometimes with being a healer, it can be like they talk about like, toxic masculinity and toxic femininity and all this stuff. But you can actually like healing, you can actually heal someone to the point of it being toxic. And when I say that, I mean like you're healing, like you have a tendency to heal people even when healing them is hurting you, right? Like I'm getting like the type of like girl or the type of guy who like settles for being the friend, like someone who you really like someone, like a guy who really likes a girl, or a girl who really likes a guy. So like you get close to them and they friend zone you, and because of how much you care for them, you like settle for being the friend only because it like brings you close to them, and you get to at least have some sort of relationship and interaction with them. But like this person for you is like a shoulder they can cry on, and it gets to the point where like you're constantly hearing this person complain about the person that they're with or other people that they're interacting with, even though the whole time like that you're like in love with this person, right? Like it's and like I mean like toxic healing, like you're so busy trying to be there for others that like you never tell anyone no. Like you never tell any, y'all, and it's crazy because like I'm sitting here shuffling the cards, like because like it kind of like I don't know, I'm real fidgety, so it just helps sometimes to like move my hands or like do things. And I'm sitting in the car and it's raining and there's nothing for me to do because I can't listen to the radio while I'm recording, so I'm shuffling my cards, and I literally got like the Hermit, the Universe, I got the Devil, I got Justice, I got the Hierophant, and I got the King of Pentacles. I mean, other than the King of Pentacles, I literally have all major arcana sitting here in my lap. And like, heavy hermit mode. This is someone who's been in hermit mode for a while. And then like I hear like the Universe is bringing you justice. But with this Devil card, with the Justice, I'm getting that someone like, I'm getting like someone is like obsessed with this justice that's coming, right? Someone is like, look, I was there for so-and-so. I did all this for so-and-so. I did, X, Y, and Z. And this person still did, because y'all know, because I'll say this, like, it hurts. And I'm getting like someone who was like hurt. Like when you're sitting here and you're trying to heal someone and you're trying to be there for someone and you're trying to console someone, or even like if you're in a relationship and you're there for them and you're always speaking life into them, and for that person to do you wrong, like that stings like no other, right? I'm hearing like like someone put alcohol on it, right? Like it stings. So I'm getting that someone is like in this kind of like downtrodden feeling, but it's almost like an anger. I'm seeing someone is literally so angry that they're crying. Like someone is literally so angry that it's bringing them to tears. And like with this Devil and this Justice card, like someone is obsessed. Someone is obsessed with someone from their past receiving some kind of justice. Someone is literally obsessing themselves with seeing someone from the past that did them wrong getting some kind of justice. And not like, there have been lots of like readings and stuff and people saying that like someone from your past is coming back, and I've been feeling like a lot of that energy too about, and I got the Death card that came out, right? There's like a new beginnings though, but endings and new beginnings, but there's been like a lot of energy about someone from your past coming back. But I'm getting that like someone out there is waiting for someone from their past to come back just so they can slam the door. Like I'm literally seeing someone like slamming the door in someone's face. Like you are sitting there, I'm getting waiting and almost like impatiently, angrily waiting for this person from your past to come back just so you can reject them, right? And it's crazy because like this person from your past that rejected you, their biggest fear is actually you rejecting them and you not forgiving them. But I'm getting like you're waiting to get your lick back. Like you are waiting, like, and I'm not even gonna say like, you know, for some of them, they, you know, very, very well could deserve it. Like, cause I was hearing earlier, like what's that song by Escape? Like, You're My Little Secret. And I was getting like the feeling that for someone, this may be for someone very specific, that your person actually treated you like you were their little secret. Like if y'all were in a relationship, I'm saying that like you treated this person, or like for you, this person was your main or like your only, right? But I'm getting like you ended up finding out that you were actually like their side piece. Like they were literally treating you as though you were their little secret. And like that's why like this person is like super pissed off. But I'm getting that like someone out there, because like my throat started to get sore, and I'm getting like someone has either been like heavily crying, or someone is just like yelling, or like someone's yelling or plans on doing a lot of yelling like the moment this person comes back. But yeah, someone needs to clear their throat. I'm hearing someone's about to clear this. Someone's about to clear the room out with this one. But yeah, I'm getting heavy that someone is obsessing over someone getting this justice. And then like next card that fell out was actually the Wheel of Fortune. So I got Hierophant, I got Hermit, Universe, the Devil, and Justice. And then on the other, on my other leg, I have the Hierophant, King of Pentacles, Death, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, someone needs to go to like a spiritual leader, or like a spiritual counselor, or even like if there's like a specific tarot reader or oracle reader or whatever that you trust, that you've vetted. Remember, I always say vet before you open up your energy to just anyone. Like someone needs some spiritual counseling. Someone needs to go speak to a spiritual counselor. Someone needs some spiritual counseling, because I just feel like this overwhelming like amount of sadness, like anger, frustration, anxiety, like literally all of these emotions like going off at one time. and someone needs to seek out a hierophant, a spiritual teacher, to kind of just help pinpoint them in the right direction. Because I'm getting like there's a healer who needs healing. There's a healer who needs healing. So you need to go to another healer. First of all, as the healer, you can heal yourself, but we don't always talk about how sometimes it can be difficult to do that. Like it's seriously, as a healer, it's easier to heal others than it is to heal yourself. And I feel like we don't talk about that enough, because I keep hearing like 9/10, 9/10, 9/10. And that's kind of like the fraction that I get from most healers, is that you literally give 9/10 of your energy to others and only 1/10 to yourself. Like literally, if you were on your last dollar, you would give someone 90 cents and only keep the other 10 for yourself, knowing that the other 10 is not going to suffice you. But that's how much of a giver you are, to the point where it's almost like toxic. And toxic to yourself, toxic to your own health, because we don't talk about enough how stress is very damaging, especially on our 3D physical bodies, but for our soul as well. But stress is very damaging. And I'm getting that like you're giving so much that like literally it's damaging you. It's becoming damaging. But you have a King of Pentacles headed your way. You have a king, and y'all, as more cards fall out, literally I have Last Judgment and the High Priestess. You have a King of Pentacles coming your way, and with this Death card and this Wheel of Fortune, you know, you have new beginnings coming in, and the Wheel of Fortune is going to be in your favor. I'm telling you that right now. The Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor. Okay, I got Last Judgment. Last Judgment. Judgment is being called on these individuals who have done you wrong. So you don't need to focus on that right now as a part of your healing journey. Because I'm getting like pouring from an empty cup. Like someone's pouring from an empty cup. You know, right now, as part of your healing journey, Spirit wants you to heal yourself. Right now, you have a bigger mission that calls for you to heal the masses. You have a bigger mission to where your voice is going to need to be heard. But for right now, for the remainder of this year, like I was getting heavy in my last reading, take a vacation, rest, take some time out, self-care. I've been saying that for weeks now about self-care. Spirit wants you to heal yourself. Okay, Spirit is calling judgment on these others, but I feel like someone is getting so consumed with that justice and judgment that's coming that you're almost making yourself sick. Like you're making yourself sick with the amount of obsession that you are spending waiting to see someone else getting their judgment. Do not worry about that. Do not worry about that. I'm hearing do not stress your pretty little head about that. Spirit is taking care of that. You know, you have new opportunities. You have this King of Pentacles. If you're a divine feminine, that's coming your way. If you're a divine masculine, you're about to step into this King of Pentacles energy. You have this death, this new beginning. New beginnings coming, and the Wheel of Fortune is turning into your favor. You call judgment. I'm hearing, you know, you call judgment. You know, Spirit knows, you know, who it is that's done you wrong. Spirit knows all that you've been through. You have called judgment, and Spirit is going to take care of that. But like last card that came out was the High Priestess. Well, I take that back, because then I got the Sun and Temperance. But you are this High Priestess, or High Priest if it's a divine masculine. You are the High Priestess, right? So you, at the bottom of the card, it says the Priestess of the Silver Star. You have so much coming your way, especially with this Sun card that came out. This Sun card, you have big blessings coming your way. The Most High is watching over you. For some of y'all, Ra is watching over you. Obatala is watching over you. Okay? The angels are watching over you. You have such big blessings coming your way. But Spirit just needs you to be patient. Spirit needs you to be patient. And Spirit needs you to work on reconciling yourself, on healing yourself at this time. And I know that that's always easier said than done. But the last card that I have that I'm going to, because I wasn't even pulling cards. I was just, playing with them, and, cards were falling out as I was talking. But the last card that fell out was actually the strength card. And, you're strong. Spirit says you have the strength. Spirit said you were built for this, okay? What do they say? They give their hardest missions to their toughest warriors, right? You were built for this. You were built for this. Other people would have literally fallen apart. I'm hearing other people would have took themselves out if they would have had to have gone through what you went through. I'm hearing other people would have took themselves out if they would have had to have walked even a mile in your shoes. But you did it, and you're here. And you're here. And even though it feels like, sometimes it can get pretty discouraging when it feels like you're watching everyone else win, right? But Spirit is that's because what Spirit has for, I'm hearing you had y'all go to the restaurant, and you'll see other people who will order, and then it'll take your food longer to come. I'm hearing because yours was special. They had to special order, right? They had to special order yours. That's why it's taking so long for your blessings to come, but they're coming. And when they get here, you're going to understand what all of this was really for. But y'all, it's I was hoping that after a while the rain would calm down, but it seems to be raining even harder. But anyways, y'all know what? I went to my mom's house the other day, and she had some Simply orange juice. And normally I don't even drink orange juice like that because it's so acidic. But I was just really wanting just a tall, cold glass of orange juice. And I really wanted it with ice. And I don't even like ice in my orange juice. I just like it cold out of the refrigerator whenever I do drink it. But I'm hearing somebody may need some vitamin C. First, whoever that is that has that sore throat from either yelling or crying, I'm hearing take some vitamin C. Either don't they have those vitamin C packs or something? Or just drink some orange juice, but something to kind of help soothe your throat. But either way, y'all, that is the message for today. It's hard. It's hard. It really is when you're out here and you're healing people and you're healing all of those around you, and you're watching everyone get their blessing, and you're kind of sitting back well, God, when's my chance? When's my turn? And even as it's raining right now, I'm literally hearing that when it rains, it pours, right? When it rains, it pours. But God wants you to know that your time is coming. Your time is coming. Your blessing is coming. And it's going to be huge, okay? Your blessing is being specially made by the Most High, okay? It is being specially crafted by the Most High. But anyways, y'all, because it seems like the rain keeps continuing to get harder instead of lightening up. So lightening up, that's not even how you say. Actually, I saw lightning a few minutes ago. But the rain seems to be getting harder instead of lessening, or whatever you say. But either way, that is the message for today. I thank you all for listening. As always, every view that I get is greatly appreciated. But that's going to be the end for today. Thank you. Bye.